Hi, so I'm Gian, and for my mini lecture for Chapter 5, my topic is going to be to compare and contrast an open loop control system and a closed loop control system. So to start, it's important to note that open and closed loop control systems are both incorporated into all theories of motor control, right? So these two systems show us the different ways in which the CNS and the PNS both initiate and control actions. And the role of each system's control center is to produce and relay movement instructions to effectors. And like these effectors can take the form of the muscles in the body, the limbs, and or the head, as long as they're involved in producing the desired movement. Right, so based on the names of both systems alone, it's clear that there are certain distinctions between the two. And the difference between the two lies in the point in which feedback is happening, whether that might be after an action or skill is completed or if it's happening during the skill, which allows us to alter our movements as we go based on the feedback that's received. So let's start with open loop control systems, right? So open loop control systems do not use feedback. And since these control systems don't have any feedback, we could use an example of shooting free throws in basketball to help us visualize this concept, right? So with free throws, you could do your best to adjust, factors such as release height or the velocity of the ball and the aim itself, right, to influence the trajectory. But once it leaves your hand, you can't change the movement path of the ball, even if it might be off to the left or the right or whatever the case may be, right? And this ultimately um, will result in not being able to incorporate the feedback while the ball is in midair. Like you're not able to because it's in midair. You can't influence the trajectory of the ball. With closed loop control systems, you do use feedback. And skills that involve being able to adjust our actions as it's happening are associated with these control systems. These control systems also primarily use visual feedback, and a great example of this is driving. When we drive, we constantly get feedback from the environment to adjust our driving skills. So when we notice that we may be drifting into the lane next to us, we use that visual feedback to adjust and get back on the appropriate lane. So to reiterate, closed loop systems incorporate feedback during the skill and utilizes this to continue and end the movement. And open loop systems are the opposite. They have the feedback after the skill. So I hope that explains how both systems function and the respective differences. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for listening.